Hello and welcome. This is Awkward Cat Gaming and I am your host, Tom, the Awkward Cat Gamer. Today I'm going to show you how to install Vortex off the nexusmod.com. Our first step is going to be to open up nexusmod.com. Now I will put a link below the video that will take you straight to Vortex. So let's open up Nexus. And wow, it's like magic. Hello. Alrighty, so from this page, I'm going to go up here, I'm going to type in a V and then an O, and it's going to pop up Vortex. We're going to click it right there. Now, Vortex did recently do an update. It shows you the date and the time right here. Now, I always recommend when you're on this first page, read everything. Go all the way down so you know exactly what you're getting into. We're going to go over to Files. Now, if you go to download anything and it has requirements, once you click the download button, which on Vortex it's going to be a manual download, it will show you mod requirements right there. Now, most people have Windows 10, but if you don't, that's the link for it. And then you click on this other link and everything will automatically download and you just have to click and install. Our next step is going to be to actually click the download button. Now, once again, I have the Nexus Premium account, so this screen looks a little different. I do recommend that you get a Nexus Premium account, at least if you're going to do modding. I would just pay for the month and download whatever it is you're going to download and then cancel it. So we're going to push the download button here. It's going to download in the bottom corner. Give it a couple of seconds. Now this new updated version will automatically let you choose a location. Before there was 2 versions to download, so this is a lot easier. Now this is exactly where I wanted it, so I'm not going to bother changing it. But if you did decide you wanted something else, all you would have to do is click over here where it says browse, click exactly where you want it to download to. I do recommend doing it away from your primary drive, or at least not in your program files, and giving it its own folder. Once you find where you want it to be installed at, all you gotta do is click install and wait. Alrighty, since I already have it installed, I'm not going to click the install button, but that is the one you push, and open up Vortex. Alright, now that Vortex is open, I'm going to give you a little walkthrough. Over in the top corner over here is going to be where you log in at. If you have that premium account that I talked about, it'll automatically log you into it. In the other top corner, that's going to be the game that you're currently playing. Currently, we are playing a playthrough of Skyrim in the immersive Epic Realms of Nirn Not Safe for Work mod pack. So that is what's right there. If we were to click this play button, it would just launch it. Down over here is where you're going to find the script extender at. I do recommend if you install a script extender or you have a game that needs one, you push the button here and you go ahead and set it as your primary. That makes it where whenever you do push the play button in the top corner, it will just launch. And then we will go, I guess, tab by tab, and I will walk you through this here. The profiles tabs is where you would store your different profiles. Now, my default one I leave alone. That's where I do mod testing at, just because it's fresh. Now, this is the one where I'm doing my playthrough at. Anytime I download a collection, I do give it its own profile. This collection hasn't been downloaded yet. Your next tab is going to be your downloads. It is going to show you everything as it is getting downloaded. As you can see here on mine, I do have some things that need to be updated. So all I would have to do for that is go over and click install on each one of them, and it would go ahead and update. Our next tab is going to be Games. On the Game tab, that is where you would activate whatever game it is you're going to play. You activate a game by hovering over it and then clicking Manage. Once the game is activated, like Skyrim is for me, if you do put any mods on it, it will show you it right here. Next tab is Extensions. I don't have any. Knowledge Base is a tab that answers all your questions for the most part. If you're having issues, you come in here and you can try to find the answer, or you can just, come back to us at YouTube. Now under your Settings tab, I do recommend going over to Mods and setting your location to where your mods are going to go, and then going over to Downloads and doing the exact same thing. Now, the way you do that is you go over to this little folder here. You're going to find where you want it to go to. So let's see where I want mine to go to. I think I have mine on D here. Yep, Vortex Downloads. All right, let's create a folder. We'll just call it, oh, excuse my spelling. We're just going to call it Downloads. Click on it, select folder, and then apply. Now, this bar here is going to be how many downloads can go on at one time. I have faster internet. I keep mine turned up to 10. Mods tab is going to show you all the mods that are installed in whichever profile you have selected, so the game that you're playing. Collections tab is going to show you the collections that you have downloaded. Once again, this is the one that I play with. Plugins tab is going to be the plugins for the mods you have installed. Now, as you can see up here in the top, mine's auto-sorted by loot. And then save games, of course, is going to be where all your game saves are at. So hopefully this walkthrough of Vortex has helped you out a little bit. And hopefully we'll be seeing you on Twitch while we're playing Skyrim. So y'all have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining us. Bye.